Hey there, it's Wayfair here, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app, when you spot it, a brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's room of choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
It's time for the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games at Southern Utah University in Cedar City. Register today to participate in the 40th anniversary season of a Utah sports tradition at utahsummergames.org. Participate in over 50 sports around the state. Then plan to join the opening ceremonies Friday, June 5th, presented by State Bank of Southern Utah. Register today to participate in the 40th anniversary season of the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games.
It's time to get your morning started with the news you need to know.
News update.
This is what's trending with DJ and PK. Hashtag NBA.
Offensive rebound, Bridges. 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Brunson right wing. He'll take a three. And he hit it. 0.3 to go before halftime, and Jalen Brunson has a 27-point first half.
6 to shoot. Ant settles for the three. Right side. It's on its way. It's nothing but net. Anthony Edwards' his third three. He's up to 13 points. Champagny moves to his left, fires a three at the buzzer. It's off the front rim, no good. The ball game is over. The Timberwolves have stolen game one in San Antonio, 104-102.
The Timberwolves win the fourth quarter, win the game. Spurs down 9, get off the deck, rally. They can't get the last shot to go, PK. Playoff basketball at its most dramatic.
Yeah, why would they get the last shot to go? It was a three-pointer. They shot 28%. So they had a 70% chance of missing, and they did. You're ridiculous. You're down by 2. You got an 8-foot-tall giraffe in there who was 0 for 8 from 3. Boy, I sure felt confident when he jacked up a three-pointer number 7 and number 8 because I thought, wow, he's hot. What a screwed-up game this is. Why anybody would think that that's acceptable is beyond me.
Wembayama stopped shooting him late in the game.
He should have stopped shooting him earlier in the game.
With at least 8 minutes to go. Yeah, he tried to go to the hoop late in the game, and he was let's see what he'd be, like 2 for his last 5. He had that one big throwdown dunk where they basically got no one in front of him. But he had 2 shots and missed them both, and they finally got an offensive rebound and scored without him. He was really struggling. He didn't come anywhere near his numbers in a 2-point loss, so we'll see. And then also, the guy who could hit threes was the former Jazz man, Mike Conley, who I don't think he's going to keep going 4 for 7 from the three-point line, but he hit a huge one as they ran that lead up to 9, which they ultimately needed because they were handling the ball like they were Duke at the end of the game. They're soft turnover with about 30 seconds to go that gave the Spurs life.
Duke has soft turnovers?
Those 2 turnovers they had when they got eliminated at the end of the regional final. Yeah,
I couldn't even recall who the hell they played.
They didn't need to advance the ball. They passed up the court and it got stolen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I remember, but I would have never remembered all the time.
I thought of it. I'm with DJ. I thought about it exactly as that was going down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Truth be told, I was sleeping, so I didn't see the game anyway.
Wembayama and Fox, 0 for 12 from the three-point arc. If they keep doing that, the Spurs are in trouble.
Yeah, they scored as many points from the line there as
you and me.
Former Jazzman Joe Ingles and Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah. Yes. Kelly Olynyk, DNP, coach's decision.
And Kyle Anderson.
Yes. 3 former Jazzmen sitting there watching. Good seats, front row, well paid. Anthony Edwards came back. He was hurt 9 days ago. The hyperextended knee looked ugly. Man, 18 points, 8 of 13 from the floor. He did have a late turnover that was atrocious, and he gave up that rebound on this.
Reminds me of Seton Hall with Andrew Gaze in the Final Four in 1988.
Nice.
Andrew Gaze. Old school.
Well, I had Australians on my mind.
Okay. Well, Impressive performance by Anthony Edwards in a playoff series with a lot of people sitting out, and if he had sat out, I don't think anybody would have been surprised, but they needed him, and he came through too.
Yeah, he reminded me,
squeak it out.
Reminded me of David Greenwood in 76 for UC Los Angeles.
New York Knicks blow out the Philadelphia 76ers. Another blowout for the Knicks. This is kind of becoming routine here, PK. They have thrashed Atlanta in 2 games to end that series, and now game 1 in this series, 137-98. And they were up 20 in the first half.
Reminded me of Philadelphia's Warriors in 62.
Detroit Pistons give J.B. Bickerstaff a contract extension on the heels of advancing out of the first round in 7 games over Orlando. They fired their coach, Jamal Mosley.
Reminded me how grateful.
Results-oriented business.
How grateful JB is that he was born into a family whose father had an NBA coach, and you too can be one too.
Yes. And grateful that Franz Wagner got hurt and wasn't there at the end of the series as they rallied. Or
I was hoping it was
extension.
71 and Wagner was going to play like Willis and come out of the tunnel, but it didn't happen.
Longtime Raptors executive Masai Ujiri lands in Dallas. He will run the Mavericks now as the team president. And they give him the title alternate governor, so he'll just report to ownership. He has all the power now.
Wouldn't that be lieutenant governor?
Cooper Flag. Yeah, right. They should consider alternate governor and lieutenant governor. That'd be awesome. I have changed my title. He was at Toronto for 15 years, and, of course, famously they won that 2019 NBA title there with Kawhi Leonard as a 1-year rental. Doubleheader tonight, Cleveland and Detroit, 5 o'clock, Lakers and Thunder at 6:30. The Laker and Thunder game is on NBC, over the air on KSL 5. Cleveland and Detroit is on the NBC Sports Network. Hard to believe that NBC put the Lakers and Knicks games over the air. I think we're all stunned by that development.
Yeah.
DJ and PK.
Hashtag NFL.
Green Bay Packers add veteran backup Tyrod Taylor. He's going to back up the former Aggie Jordan Love in Green Bay. 15 years in the NFL. He's going to his 8th different team. He's played in 100 games over 15 years. Backup quarterback. What a way to go in the NFL, right, PK? That's a lot of paychecks, 15 years.
Sure. Whatever job you got, I'm grateful I got mine.
NFL may delay the release of the upcoming season at least a week. They're still negotiating with TV partners. I think that really should say they're negotiating with streaming partners, although apparently Fox wants in on the deal. They've got a package of 5 international games, and they got to schedule those. Typically the schedule will come out next week, but now it may take another one. So hold on while they shake down somebody for more cash. DJ and PK.
Hey there, it's Wayfair here, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app, when you spot it, a brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's Room of Choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Make game day yours. Tickets, food and drinks, stats, and streaming. Everything you need is in the Utah Mammoth app. Download today and make game night easy. Download on both Android and iPhone. Tusk Top.
Hashtag Major League Baseball.
First pitch. Hit hard, left field, sinking, dropping. Here comes one run. Here comes the second run. Play at the plate, scoring, standing up is Jose Caballero. 2-run single by the captain, Aaron Judge.
A swing and a drive, left center field. It's deep. It's back toward the wall. Cubs win the game. Michael Conforto with a game-winning homer.
The Cubs beat the Reds 5-4. The Cubs 16-3 in the last 19 games. Which fan base should be more energized right now, PK? The Cubs, that's a heck of a run, 16-3 over 3 weeks. Or the Phillies, who changed managers, win again. Bryce Harper homers. Phillies shut out the Marlins 1-0. And Don Mattingly, only one loss in the week he's been on the job. They're flying too.
Well, the Cubs, they're 11 games over 500. And so looking pretty good. The Phillies still have a long way to go, and the Braves are in that division. So that would be much harder to accomplish.
Braves did get beat, but they have been off to a fantastic start. They lost in Seattle 5-4, but I was just reading a thing that 25-10, and then they're the 8th team to start that well, and 4 of the other 7 won it all. So the Braves obviously in the mix. So
yeah, it reminds me of the 37 Yankees.
I think it reminds you more of the 84 Tigers.
No. I'll stand by what I said.
The 98 Yankees.
I think it was the 38 Yankees. Pay attention.
Nope.
That's true.
Dodgers beat the Astros, and Shohei isn't going to hit. He's going through a little bit of a struggle here at the plate. So he's pitching tonight, and he will not be in the lineup. His hitless streak got extended, although he did score twice in the game. So all was not lost. He walked twice and came around.
Yeah, well, I think that's the way they're going. That's what I said weeks ago. They didn't do that. His last start, he did not bat.
Yep. Salt Lake Bees open a series in Oklahoma City tonight against the Comets. First pitch set for 5 o'clock. Tony Park's on the call on 1280 The Zone. And off the field, longtime Yankees radio broadcaster John Sterling passed away at the age of 87. It was announced yesterday by the team. He called over 5,000 games. He's on the call for 8 World Series appearances. And more than a few times here, PK, we heard the Yankees win, the Yankees win. He had a few signature calls up there and was beloved by that fan base.
All rise. The judge is up to bat.
Yeah.
Here comes the judge.
Yeah. A Stantonian blast.
Yeah, nice. You got them all down.
Oh, yeah. I have the app. I listen to their games. So I've been listening to them for years.
Derek Skubal, a little surgery, so he's going to be out 2 to 3 months. Something floating around in his pitching elbow causing pain. He was supposed to be pitching last night, I guess he was supposed to pitch, but he was feeling something Sunday. He got the examination, so there you go. One of the most recognizable names among starting pitchers, certainly top 5.
Yeah, best pitcher to come out of Kingman, Arizona.
Now, there you go. And, Kingman with a population of?
A lot of people, more than you would think.
Okay. And 2 to 3 months without Skubal. So
yeah, and he's a free agent, so it could cost him some money.
Yeah. DJ and PK.
Hashtag NHL.
Kings with a chance, drifting in, getting a shot free is Hall. Still loose, they score! They score! It's over! Carolina, Taylor Hall wins it in overtime!
Cutting through right side toward the goal, back door, they score! Barbashev, the Knights are back in front.
Vegas Golden Knights take Game 1. They beat Anaheim 3-1. It was 1-1 with 5 minutes to go. Vegas got the go-ahead goal. Anaheim was angry. It was an icing call, but they didn't get the call. And then Vegas added an empty netter in the final minute, so they win Game 1. And you hear Carolina with that overtime goal. They're up 2-0 on the Flyers. Tonight, Minnesota and Colorado coming off that crazy 9-6 game. We'll play Game 2 in their series. It's on ESPN at 6 o'clock tonight. There's your Stanley Cup playoff hockey, DJ and PK. Coming up, we've got multiple people on the horizon this morning. Brian Geltzeiler, SiriusXM NBA radio host and NBA TV contributor, joins us at 8:30. We'll talk NBA playoffs and Jazz moves in the offseason with him. Utah Royals forward Brecken Mozingo, a former BYU Cougar, will join us at 8:50. John Neighbors, owner of Inside Arkansas and host of Locked On Razorbacks, will start our spring football tour at 9 o'clock. And we got Royals tickets to give away to see their game with Houston tomorrow night. We'll do that when Brecken joins us at 8:50. DJ and PK, the question of the day is next. Stay with us.